Box. Sending it. Oh my goodness. Rain picking up a 3k from Donut. Deont getting out onto elbow, but there's 3 CTs holding for him. The flashes weren't too good. No white CT defenders on middle there. Sending it out alongside Bova. No utility to block off Donut though, and Urson showing why you might want to put a smoke down on Donut. Can't even believe it himself, he's clearing out cave. It's going to be a tough one for Vova. Up in the corner, plenty of trade potential for aimclub. Taps onto one, finds the second, but not ready for Robert also there. Nice try from Vova throughout this game. Perhaps they can change that now. Charging down that AWP. Gleb with a nice entry onto Urson. Getting up in that site with the Tech 9. He's retrieved an M4, and now the bomb can go down. WATERMEL0N finally with a successful A take. Over finds one. And a second. Drain here in Temple. I don't think he can do very much. He's absolutely surrounded. Deont struggling to... Deont opening up mid. Alongside Luxury. Pushing ramp as 2 players. NeoLife, he's in danger. Going through this, actually finds the frag onto Edim. Robert there with the trade and losing a lot of health to the spam. To hold this site. Stuck behind the smoke. Can't deny the bomb from getting planted. Club probably best off saving here. Robert actually not able to evade that nade out of Over though. Rain stuck short. Over. Going for that pick on long. Edim ready to receive that AWP bullet to the face. Successful AWP pick out of WATERMEL0N on B. Vova just continuing up and entering. Deont also finding one on the lurk on lane. No penetrations into aimclub's defense just yet out of WATERMEL0N, but that frag from Luxury and that kill from NeoLife is a great start now, developing this round. Urson, full flank on Deont. Getting him out. Response out of WATERMEL0N to go heaven, but Urson finding it 4 kills. Making WATERMEL0N not look so good. Just over in the clutch now. Almost not clearing sight. Does eventually take Edim out though with the quick scope. Just 2 more. Oh, a missed shot though. Not quite ready for Urson to be that close up. Over goes down and Urson. Luxury and Gleb crunching middle successfully. Rain trying to respond from window, but ends up just losing his life. Top of the smoke to look for a fight by that window pop. NeoLife out mid. Oh, using his clip to find 2. Rain reacting from Donut, but he's got a tough task ahead of him. Finding a second though. Quick scopes onto Gleb. Rain holding onto Donut once again. Ooh. Actually, cheeky jump over Dolan. Gleb spots one on Donut. Aims the life of Zoots. WATERMEL0N. It's also Urson on Temple. Not for very long. Deont clearing that one out. Spawn planted. Oh, Lakshri almost catching that fight onto Heaven. However, Zoots is successfully able to remain up there and actually find a kill. She does find one with the smoke bang. Over up ramp, misses that. Oh, shot. That there to help, but over going down to the wall bang from Cave. Oh, Robert. Bouncing a smoke off his head. And getting a kill. That was just Lakshri in the clutch from ramp. He'll fail to hold it on this pistol round with one lurker to aim main. They're going to get into Donut here, but there are two TTs to hold for it. Dion finds one. They're also doing one for the T side. Fourth kills in mid, coming in from behind Donut. Just drained the A lurker. Can't count him out. It's going to be a tough one to get into. Vova's Julie's ready. Vova finding one, holding that strong line from Donut across mid with his sniper on the site, but while he's off. He's him going down on top ramp. Actually, responding through the short smoke, does find one. It's 2 versus 2 though, after Robert finds that 2k. Rough one from Zoots, whiffing and again down by Dion. Ursin had to retrieve the bomb from T-spawn. 20 seconds to play with. Finds the first onto Dion. Over. Post up from short and hitting a nice fast. Ursin with a quick entry on mid, but Lakshri fighting back for it. Mid in possession of the CTs, but aimclub claiming the B site. HiGHLiGHTS rotation. What can the A anchor do? He's on the kill and going to continue swinging long. But up on short, he's got to shift back and grab that bomb. Wrapping around long, giving HiGHLiGHTS another fight. Not so successful this time. But now going for the plant. Does the bomb go down? Fight for ramp. Vova has a bit of util to cancel that out. Robert activating on Cave, but Vova coming out on top after quite a long one versus Red. Just about dodging that nade pop, but he didn't. Able to cross Donut and find a kill onto Lakshri. Over winning that, and no trades for Edim. Ursin was quite far away there. Not a great solo push for a smoke. Ursin cancelling the rotation though. And finding another on CT. Ursin doing some good work here. Just Gleb in Cave. He's already got 1 kill. Get 3 more to win this round. Does find the first onto Robert. Ursin with the trade. WATERMEL0N close up on mid. Dion with the double kill, getting close elbow. Lovely play. Zoots does find an entry onto Lakshri though. From B. But Zeb gets one before going down. HiGHLiGHTS on top of the ramp with the Mag 7. Is he going to be able to do the shotgun? Not too much. And Vova this time isn't able to find any with his AWP. Dion in the clutch. Coming in from ramp. He might not be expected to be here on this timing. He's found 2 already. Needs to get 2 more. Robert and Rain. Pretty strong positions. Able to play off one another very easily there. aimclub might not be able to get past this. HiGHLiGHTS finds one. Only one. However, 2 very low HP players for aimclub. Gleb having a crack on the shotgun now. She finds one. Oh, Gleb unable to follow up with the retrieved shotgun. Dion coming in on the flank. Oh, and that's a double kill. Just a low HP. Earthen left up for Dion. No kit to play with. AWP versus AK. Bomb yet to be planted. Nade doesn't do damage. Dion, he's just going to continue pushing. Bomb has been planted, but Dion with the 1v3 pushing WATERMEL0N to match point. Actually, playing around the default box on A, finding the first kill onto aimclub. But pretty good fake going over out of Edom on B. That's called a heavy rotation. He's got WATERMEL0N convinced that it's going to be B, but the bomb now going down on A from their spawn. Contact's happening now. Dion discovers 2 T's in Donut. WATERMEL0N with no smoke for this retake. Nor a kit, and the bomb. Yeah, there's no time. aimclub live to see another round. WATERMEL0N playing the for a retake. Good spam coming out of Gleb, but still not able to finish kill. Spam not connecting onto the site. Zoots finds one. Vova back with a return kill. Now Gleb activating on Cave. He's sending it out with the UMP. Out onto the site, finding another. Robert and Ursin having to try hold this one off. A great job at it. Tree down. Robert now. Double entry out of Robert on B. Almost a triple. No HP Gleb on short. Is almost certainly going to overtime. Good nade damage onto aimclub out of WATERMEL0N, but none of their fights going their way. Dion 1 versus 5. Taps onto Edom. And another headshot, but yeah, we are into overtime. aimclub. It's fast into cave, but not fast at shooting. Gleb and Luxury fighting up from heaven. B-site lost though. 3 versus 2. 2 versus 2 now. Rain retrieving the AWP of Vova. Yet to be planted. I'm not connected through the site. Dion's activation on ramp is good. Cancelling that plant, leaving Rain in an awkward situation. Oh, that's a missed shot. Oh, can't be doing that. Over with an enormous double kill, holding that B site down. We'll pop the smoke open, but not spot anything. Ursin locating Luxury close up on red. And aimclub absolutely destroying WATERMEL0N's red room defense and the entirety of their mid defense. Dion down as well. Just Neolife and Gleb, the 2 bald players. To go for this one. Last round of the half, so option to save. That's a nice round out of aimclub there. Multiple angles now. WATERMEL0N going for this execute on him. Ursin doesn't have much help, so he needs to hit everything. And so far he is. He picks himself off, but doing that nade release, gets swung by Gleb. Sitting in a awkward position for aimclub. Robert might catch some players off guard here. Or not, Life ready for that. 2 versus 3. Those Zoots is low HP. Neolife and Gleb with some strong positions, but that smoke is going to be really useful for aimclub. Neolife forced into the fight. Gleb going down after that. It's a 14-14 scoreline. That's in finding one kill. Pushing up through middle. Held for by Zoots, but Zoots goes in for the fight, actually holding for it. WATERMEL0N have a chance. Main Sniper has done really big things for aimclub since flank. Gonna put it into the back. Actually, with the double entry, it's all on Rain's AWP to try and win the game right here, right now. And misses that shot onto ramp. WATERMEL0N likely to continue this map. It's a good volley onto the site. Rain dealing damage, but it's not enough. WATERMEL0N taking this one 2-double overtime. Luxury speeding up mid and once again finding success on his aggro pushes on middle. Bedroom last round, donut this one. Responding with ramp aggression, taking off one. But WATERMEL0N sending it out donut onto the A site. Taking that bomb down. Robert. Getting one in through CT, another. Rain out. Trying to AWP clutch once again, and he can't do that. WATERMEL0N. Dion straight through that molly. But the three-man pop on mid out of aimclub. They can't get any with it. Robert desperately swinging Heaven. He gets a double kill off it. Over, picking off Eden from ramp. And Rain, he's just going to say, oh, rough miss. Ugh. Rain unable to hold on to the AWP. WATERMEL0N. Just one man away from getting match point. Suits. He started to slow down in this overtime. Now he has a chance to make it all up for his team. Finds the first onto Dion, but Bova swinging straight off that. WATERMEL0N. aimclub looking to send it Heaven. But they got to get through Gleb first. Gleb takes one down. You want another over on mid. aimclub unable to push past Heaven. Actually, he's on the hunt. He's already up on Heaven looking for more. Retrieves an AK and Dion taking down Edam's lurk. The search is on the rampant. Mines. There it is. Robert actually bringing the bomb into spawn. Luxury getting one before going down. Robert continuing to be with the bomb. Zoots winning another fight. Robert claiming a second. New Life playing the same position again, this time with a double kill. Oof. Wow. Robert actually unsure of where Vova was coming from there, but still able to close the kill out onto him. Luxury with 2 sick shots on Banana. And landing the third. That was incredible from Luxury. Luxury close up on the AD default, ready for this app's pressure. Will aimclub be able to clear him out? Absolutely not. Actually finding that first one. Eden out of a comfortable situation coming out of the balcony there. Rain absolutely miles off. So opening up brackets. Luxury and Gleb holding on to A. The attention of the T's from long. And this app's retake activating now. Zoots gets one. Dion out as the second guy does find the trade, but Robert and Edom with the cross. Over. Beacon on car with the retreating and holding different angle. Successfully hitting the shot. Almost burning from that molly. Will go down eventually. Good util out of aimclub to take the B site. Luxury scurrying over from CT. Good utility out of aimclub. Rain winning that fight on top of Emo. Gleb swinging in from car. Does eventually get that trade onto Robert. Take 9. Great. And wall bang onto Neo. This looks quite messy going on in CT. Ah, Dion dying to that spam. It's just Luxury on the boost. Gets one. Traded out though. Gleb. Pushed by Zoots. Over in the 1 versus 3 from Car. Not able to do much. Save to M4, picking off 2 exit kills. aimclub. Zoots chasing down Luxury on Banana. Luxury not aware that there was another T in Banana there, and now it's just Dion. A rough retake being held for by Zoots. Swing in there from Bedroom. That is aimclub winning the Gleb, sending it over to that close range angle on Coffins. Over finds one before going down, but Luxury with another. 2 versus 2. Rain and Ursin crunching in. Diont unable to cope with the crunch. Dion. Robert clearing around the site, making a bit of noise. But turning around just in time, though. Dion. Yes. Gleb up into car with the Tech 9. Dion finding that opening. Gleb with another, but Robert swinging around on CT, picks off 3. Just over with a Deagle. 1 versus 3. How this game's been going. I think he'll be able to find even one. They've out short, not winning a fight, and no trades out of WATERMEL0N. Good nade. Hitting Dion down to 1 HP. LaXury winning that fight onto Pit, but Rain with the double kill from sight. That's match point. Zoots. Last up for aimclub. WATERMEL0N with a successful fast A round. Not quite losing 12 to 4. Also saying that Zoots has picked off 2 kills now. Half HP in the 1v2. Being held for by Neola. Okay. Zoots wins a 3rd fight. Surely short. Gleb catches a dink. Zoots running at him with the USP. No way, man. Getting that defused. What a way to lose. 1 versus 4. Gleb finding that opening pick from Connector. That's WATERMEL0N taking the B site. aimclub. Fast up on CT and Temple. Urson peeking a little bit earlier than his teammates. No trades coming out just yet. Actually finding one on Urson and Zoots. Peeking mid together, winning those fights. Dion lines 2 up though. Rain fast on the rotation from camera though. Dion and Gleb both dropping down into water now, sending it into Con, but not ready for Robert on that pillar. Be a tough one for Dion to pull off. Finds the first frag, but 2 more holding for him. Dion being pushed from some CT pressure over on main. Vova helps him out. Back and forth. Edom getting 1 off that main push. 2 more aimclub players over on the B site though. Actually not ready for Rain. Gleb out on A, but Urson. Rain with the double kill. Over with a good angle, but Urson ready for that. Banging off his head with the right eye peak. But with this reaggression onto mid, aimclub have lost A. Smoked off on camera. Are they going to go through it? Yes, they are. Rain finds one from heaven as well. Gleb trading though. John jumps up, loses his life, and Urson with a 3k headshot. Zim reaggressing into Connector, finding one, and at the same time, aimclub players also aggressing B main. Absolutely shutting down WATERMEL0N's attempt at crunching B there. In the clutch, hits a nice shot onto Rain. Ready for Zoots, close up, It's that one as well. Ursin. Against the low HP Gleb. Gleb sticks around for B though. He's trying to hope that Ursin thought he was going A, but Gleb actually out. Nice push on B main out of aimclub there. Rain and Eden with one. Gleb once again in the clutch. I doubt he's going to be able to pull this one off though. Let's win the fight onto Ursin. Pressured by Rain. It's that as well. Gleb. And naded. Zoots. Big 3k on mid. Swinging that bridge. Putting his bullets into the enemies. Just over here in a clutch. Last round of the half. Down straight away. And that's aimclub with an 8-4 half. Blocks into A main. Vova's USP stands tall though. Picking up the 3k. Gleb getting one while Vova reloads. That's a successful A main hold by WATERMEL0N. Cup have been looking a lot better than WATERMEL0N recently. Eden riding one onto Luxury. Dion with a good spam onto main. Taking down Zoots. Tech9 sending it into the site. Eden with the double kill though. Low HP player on his right. He doesn't even need to worry about that. Rain taken down. Vova with the P250. Gleb. No more clutch antics out of him. Rain. Over in Dion. Holding on to mid. Actually playing the close range angle on the main, picking up a double with his 5-7. It's just Suits in the clutch with 3 points of health. I doubt he'll be able to do anything. Even if WATERMEL0N are playing very bad, they'd have to be incredibly rubbish. Actually holding on to that B site fairly well. Over with the rotation, finding one also. Rain and Eden trying to get into the site here, but Vova in main is going to be quite a threat. I don't think they even realise that Vova's there. Actually does go down though. Vova. Shooting one in the back. WATERMEL0N. Poke out of the CTs. Missed spray on Robert though. He did have a free kill there. Gonna edge into jail. That will get him one. Continues on the left side of the smoke, but goes down to Dion. Eden trades. Just a low HP. Dion on CT now. Neolife rotating up from water though. Does get that kill onto Con. He's being held for by Zoots. Zoots getting even closer. Dion finds one from CT. Neo another. Zoots just hiding in a corner, letting all of his teammates die. If he gets the clutch to make up for it, that would be nice, but it seems like a bit of a bait so far out of Zoots. He's going to not pick up the bomb and just continue fighting towards Temple. Reveals his shadow, loses the fight. Zoots. Would you look at that? WATERMEL0N in the lead. aimclub going in with an A rush with just pistols, but they do find opening on to Gleb. That's the site taken. aimclub gonna win this round with just the low bite. Neolife coming up from heaven. Does get a kill. Oh no, it's 2 versus 3 for WATERMEL0N. All their opponents are low HP. The camera smoke. He's opting to use the AWP instead of a pistol, even though his opponents are low. Does land one with the AWP, but Zoots with the double kill. Oh no, that's HiGHLiGHTS rotating up towards CT to hold this angle. Ersin doesn't look very ready for it, but everything's ready for that. Good spacing between aimclub, to be fair, to take Temple. Actually, finding a kill on B, doubling up by the connector with his teammate. B being pressured from Temple and main now. Dion losing that fight to the sniper. Actually goes for the repeat and the trade, only good for one though. A rare miss out of over. Leb coming in from Temple now. And he gets one. No more clutches. aimclub getting ready to go into the A site. There are 2 CTs to hold for it though. Zoots has made great space on mid, but Vova holding for that. aimclub not playing off the AWP shot. You'd imagine they would just go through the smoke after the AWP gets shot, and this looks like it's going to go to overtime. There it is, 12-12. Actually picking up a double kill from Connector. More threats coming at him from the B site though. Ersin flashes himself in and hits a nice peek onto Luxury. Rain must have missed an AWP shot. Ersin. Getting 2 nice shots. Getting the bomb down against Gleb Gross. Making fast steps. And closes out the 1 versus 1. That's WATERMEL0N finding a 13th round. Rain finding an early pick on B with the AWP. Good time. aimclub targeting the B site, but Dion's AWP ready for them. aimclub not pushing together. Dion's AWP given a second. And aimclub with an unsuccessful B take. Not really looking like professionals there. Their B take's a little bit better than aimclub's was. aimclub close up on main. It's a good flash to swing. Luxury gets 1 and a second. In 4th, it's a 3 versus 3. Luxury baits out that shot from CT as well. Going through the lurk smoke, but doesn't survive any further. HiGHLiGHTS out from Con though. Still not planting. Vova taking the solo fight onto water. Wins it though. Zoots readjusting his position. Vova finally planting. Running in. And HiGHLiGHTS closing that one out. Giving us 2 match points. Over, finding an opening, edging us one step closer to exchanging utility on Con. Urson finding that kill onto Gleb with the A aggression. Urson finds that next one onto Lakshri as well, eventually going down to Vova's AWP. 3 versus 3 here. WATERMEL0N all separate. NeoLife about to take contact onto camera. Going down. Saw Vova not keen to plant the bomb in the previous round. He'll do it now though. The steps coming in from main. It's a risky job peeking from heaven, but he does land the shot onto one. Up to 3 kills. Hits another. Fuse going in, but Rain just about defusing in time. Over flashing his teammates into main. It's a good flash. Gleb able to get one off that. Zoot's also on the A site. Heavy rotation out of aimclub though. They've given up the B site. Him changing his mind last second, but Dion getting that frag on mid is going to make things really hard for aimclub. This might actually be WATERMEL0N closing out the round. Gleb finds another. Rain sniping down Lakshri. Dion getting that headshot. Okay, it's just Eden. Searching around heaven. Held for by NeoLife, and that is WATERMEL0N eventually